True and faithful brother, with God's help, 21 Tammuz 5725, in honor of the President of Israel, my eyes and heart, Mr. S.H. Z. Shazar, who is beloved in the eyes of God, like a wife to her husband, because of the great force of his desire and yearning to bind himself to the true King and Sage, who exists before and shields Israel to raise them up from the belly of hell, from the deepest depths of descent, from the essence of utter physicality, higher and higher than all spirituality. May God shield you and cure and heal you and your household in perfection in body and soul. The main glory and greatness of the kingdom is through humility specifically, and the more humble the king is, the more his kingdom spreads out. For this is the way of the kingdom. Each time it must put humility before its honor and greatness. In the place of your greatness, there I find your humility. To come and to speak before you that which God will put under my quill. In the future, the Holy One, blessed be He, will avenge the vengeance of His people from those prophets of falsehood who fill their stomachs with honor and arrogance and display themselves like tzaddikim of the generation. And they hunt precious souls and crush them and tear them to pieces with arrogance and falsehood, and they blind the eyes of Israel from seeing the light of the true leader, who draws down, reveals, and illuminates the light of God to everyone in the world, from generation to generation for eternity. Know, my brother, and believe that from the moment of the beginning of your existence in your mother's womb, it was decreed upon you by the Creator that you would be president over Israel in this orphaned generation, in order that you have mercy on the people of God with true mercy, and that with your great and straight intellect and your polished and glorious tongue you would teach the people the awesome truth, unique in the world, that God has put before your eyes, with many amazing events from 7 years, and that you would open and illuminate the darkened eyes and hearts of Israel, so that all of them would see the light of the true tzaddik, hidden, stored away, secreted, and concealed from the eyes of everyone, who is the main life force and existence of the whole creation, and from whom will sprout the complete redemption for the people Israel and for the whole world, so that all will know God. We already have spoken somewhat concerning the matter of our bond of friendship and love, that truly there cannot be found in all the world people who are brothers, faithful and true to such a degree as we. This was from God from heaven, in order that we merit to publicize and make known the name of the true tzaddik in the whole world. Our essential hope and complete rectification depends only upon this. We need to guard ourselves greatly, so that our love not become blemished, God forbid, even by a hair's breadth. The author, Israel Dovodesser.